Hi, good evening, everybody. The boys are in Columbus to take on the Jackets. Let's talk about yesterday's game also, since I didn't do a follow-up last night. Coming up. All right, so yesterday, guys, this is what happened. I was really tired. I missed a slight beginning of the game. I actually caught most of the game yesterday. Missed just a few minutes. But anyway, I got really tired. I fell asleep. I was just exhausted yesterday, guys. It's one of those nights I just burnt out, tired, relaxed, watching the game, not getting too emotionally caught into it, but I'm frustrated with our goaltending. Okay, yesterday I was frustrated with UPL. Anyway, I'm watching the game. The Sabres are winning. It's in the third. It's late. I fall asleep. I swear I get up. I say, they better not have blown this game. They better not have blown this game. What do I see? We let in a goal in the last minute and in an overtime. I'm like, look, and people are going to say it wasn't UPL's fault. Damn right it was, guys. Yes, it was. Okay, yesterday is on the goaltending, and people say, no, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. The Sabres in that game had the lead for 44 minutes and lost because our goaltending didn't prevail. It's that damn simple for me, really. And guys, I'd say the same thing about Levi if he does that to us tonight, okay? We can't start paying goalies $5 million and this happens. We can't. I didn't like the way we jumped into that UPL contract. I didn't like it, guys, just like I didn't like the Dylan Cousins, okay? You guys know I was critical about the Dylan Cousins contract. But right now, I'm not really panicking. There's some criticism I know going on about Cousins, and I'm not worried about Cousins. I'm just not. Not yet, guys, not yet. Let's just see how the season unfolds. Let's see what happens with Cousins. He might just catch fire, score 6-7 games in a row. We don't know. We got to give the kid some time. God. But yes, Cousins is making money and he has to produce. When you start making the bucks, you are obligated to produce. UPL is one of those players now. He's making the big bucks. It's $5 million for a small sample size of last year is a pretty damn good contract. So he's making money now. And we can't have UPL becoming an average goalie again, an inconsistent average goalie again that has a save percentage of .890 or .895. We just can't have that. And so far this year, his save percentage is terrible this year. So we need him to get on track, okay? We do. We can't have this games where we're in the lead all night long and our goaltending just can't make that one big save to win the game. You know, I looked at these replays. Yeah, I mean, you can blame the team too, but when you're in the lead 44 minutes and that team's been in the lead 6.5 minutes during a full game and you lose, it's usually your goaltending, guys. It's usually your goaltending, no matter what. So for me, it's as simple as that. I watched Cousins struggle. Yes, there's things going on that aren't good with the team, but what I say before the trip, if we can go 2-0-1, well, that's the 0-1 yesterday, okay? We got to win both these games now to get the season on track. We need to win both these games. The Sabres can win both these games. The season's on track all of a sudden, and we can talk about whatever. I mean, we've survived a bad start if we win both. If we even lose one of these games, no, there's something wrong. Something wrong with the start, for sure. So this is where the boys can do it today. Get this one, get the next game, and all of a sudden, guys, I think we'll breathe a little bit better and say, yeah, okay, look, we beat some teams that weren't the best, but we need to win the games you're supposed to win. Is the way I see it. Oh my God, I was so tired yesterday. I'm glad I missed that because I would have lost my mind if I would have seen it. I woke up. It was like 1 in the morning. I'm not going to make a video at 1 in the morning. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, you really got to be. I thought they were going to win. I figured they're still going to win in this game. They were just leading most of the game. So I figured they're going to win this game. They're going to find a way not to lose this one. They still found a way to lose. So it sucks. If you want to say at least they got a point, okay, but it doesn't really help what's going on in the dressing room, that point. It might late in the year, yes. We might late in the year say we're 1 point out of a playoff, not 2, which might be really monstrous, right, by the end of the year. So, yeah, I'll take the point, but how discouraging is that? You know, you're, again, like, I did a fast calculation. I might be a little over under on the calculations, but 44 minutes, the Sabres had to lead 7, Pittsburgh did. And that's all I need to know about a game like that. I don't care if they outshot us by 10 shots. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is UPL and Nets, not Tristan Jarry. Okay? This is the way I see it. They want to believe in their goalie, well, and we want to believe in ours. Our goalie's the one that has to come through. When you're playing with the lead all night long, your goaltending has to come through and not let in a goal, so you win the game. And just was one of those nights. UPL just couldn't stop the puck enough. So we'll see how this plays out anyway. Right now, if Devin Levi tonight looks really sharp in nets, you know, hopefully, because we need something to go on right there. Like, our goaltending was pretty much good enough, I thought, going into this game with Pittsburgh. You know, I was worried they were starting UPL. You guys know I'm worried about it. I would have preferred Devin Levi, but, you know, he's making the money. So, of course, you know, like, I get what the Sabres are doing. But now, in this game today, if Devin Levi looks really sharp, let's say lets in 2 goals on 30 shots, okay? We'll just throw a number out there. Let's say lets in 2 goals on 30 shots. He should start next game. Comes a time you got to say, you know what? The kid's playing better than UPL. We got to go with the kid. Comes a time, because sooner or later, I mean, the season starts becoming, you don't want to sacrifice the season because you want to stay loyal to UPL. So I want to see what they're going to do with this today. I really do. If Levi looks bad, let's say he comes out with a bad effort, which he's pretty much hasn't done this year, but let's say he does come out with a bad effort. Yeah, you got to go back to UPL next game then. And you got to hope that one of them catches fire. But if Devin Levi, let's say, gets his first career shutout tonight, he has to be in nets next game, no matter what. Or Lindy's an idiot, really. So I think they would put him in, right? Wouldn't it make sense, guys? Let's say Devin Levi gets his first career shutout tonight. He has to be the goalie next game. They have to start taking every game serious right about now. And, you know, if Levi looks really sharp tonight and they put in UPL next game, we deserve our fate this year if we miss the playoffs by 1 point for being that stupid. Because you got to go. Any team knows this, not just the Sabres. Any team knows this, guys. You got to go with the hot goalie. You got to go with the guy that's riding it. You just do. So I'm going to stay awake for this one. I'm kicked off for the day, so I am ready for this game. I'm going to be watching, checking it out. I better not fall asleep because I'll be paranoid to check after. I'll be fine, guys, tonight. Yesterday was just such a long day. Such a long day. So let's see what happens today, guys. I'll definitely be in the post game for this one, win or lose. And if Levi doesn't look good, it's time to worry about goaltending all of a sudden. And we don't need this. We need one of these two to pick up the slack and say, I'm the number one guy right now. And I'm hoping it's Levi tonight. I'm hoping Levi looks super sharp in this game. And I don't expect an easy game with Columbus, guys, just because it's Columbus. I'm not expecting we're going to go in there and just kill these guys. No. They might jump up on us 3-0 after 8 minutes today, and then we're all in a state of panic. Like, what the hell is going on with this team again, you know? So we need this win. So we'll see tonight. You know, we'll see what they do. I didn't want to bring out any stats or anything. There's no point. There's no point in me going over last night's numbers again, because the one number that I thought was important I threw at you, which was the time of lead each team had in the game. The Sabres led most of this game all night long. How frustrating is that? Like, you know, to walk away with a loss, even though we got a point, it's still a loss. And of course, Crosby and Malkin are celebrating milestones. I'm so sick of it, really, guys. It's funny, one of the electricians that were here today is a Penguins fan. And the first thing he said to me, he goes, why did you guys start UPL in nets and not Levi? He said this to me. He said it to me. He said, I thought you were going to start your young goalie, Levi. Yeah, I said, yeah, Devin Levi, yes. I said, no, it wasn't his turn in the rotation. I know what the Sabres... But I said, I wish they would have, because, you know, maybe we would have walked away with 2 points yesterday. But it doesn't really matter, guys. It is what it is, man. We just got to move forward from yesterday's game, which is frustrating as hell. We can't be giving away points to teams that we might have to catch on the last weekend of the season to get in. This is what I'm thinking, these kind of thoughts too, though. You know, it's like, this is Pittsburgh, man. This is one of those teams we might just have to catch the last weekend of the season. And here we just gave them a free 2 points yesterday. Ridiculous, really. So I'm frustrated about yesterday. I am. Nothing works and gets me in a better mood than a win. So if the Sabres can win today convincingly and look good in nets doing it, because the number one thing I am looking at today, guys, goaltending and our power play. That's it. These are the two things I'm really scouting in this game as a fan. I want to see how our goaltending reacts to yesterday, and I also want to see, our aggression. How aggressive are we a day later? You know, I mean, are we going to look tired halfway through? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, guys, I'll see you tonight. I'll just leave it there. I'll stay calm. And let's hope the boys get a win. If they don't get a win, we'll talk about it tonight. But let's hope we're talking about a win. See you tonight, guys.